everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so this is a big deal, this video. This is huge. This is massive. This is something that was a big surprise to start with. I did not know this edition was actually out for this movie. And when I came across it, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. It's probably hands down one of the greatest editions I've ever seen on a 4K release. And I honestly cannot wait to actually show you. So yes, the movie I'm talking about, of course, is Forrest Gump. And as you can see, it's in this mammoth size box set. You will not believe some of the items that you get inside this set. I have seen some of the greatest premium sets out there. This has to be up there with one of them. It's such a beautiful release, and I picked this up from a company called Filmarena. Now it goes for quite a bit of money, but Forrest Gump is probably my favorite Tom Hanks movie of all time. I've never seen a movie like it. It has such a range of emotions when you do watch this movie. You know, it could be one of the funniest movies you will ever see. It can be absolutely heartbreaking as well at times. And I don't know what it is with this movie, but every time I watch it, I just always get this great sense of peace after I finish watching it. It's amazing that a movie can actually do that to you. So yeah, so when I actually seen this, this was a no-brainer. I needed to pick this up, and honestly, I just cannot wait to show you what's inside it. And it's not just this box set as well, but I also got this with it as well. And this is a t-shirt, and as you can see, it's the Have a Nice Day t-shirt that he cleans the muck off his face when he's doing the running segment of it. So yes, you get a replica of that t-shirt, and I will be showing that as well in this video. So folks, I'm not going to waste any more time because this is a big box set and there's a lot of items in this set. So let's get to it, because I don't want this video going on for too long. So here we go. Right folks, so here we go. We're going to start with the t-shirt first, and this is the box that it came in. So as you can see, that you have the face imprint there on the box, and you've got Forrest Gump down the bottom, and then you've got a collector's t-shirt. And I think Filmarena do give a lot of these t-shirts away with a lot of their with their big releases, that is. So you've got Forrest Gump on the spine of it there, and you've got Forrest Gump on the back, the other side of it as well, and there's nothing on the back of it either. So just a quick look at the box, and then onto the t-shirt we go. And I have to admit, when you do look at it, it does remind you of Wilson a bit from Castaway. It just has like, yeah, very similar look. But I really do dig on this t-shirt. It's very simple, but it's perfect for that scene in the movie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this t-shirt around, and you will see on the back of it is a bit of writing there. Voila, there we go. And it's the year, months, days and hours. That's how long he was actually running for in the movie. So that was a very nice touch to actually put that on the back of the t-shirt. So that is a quick look at the t-shirt. I just wanted to get that out of the way first, and then we will go on to the box set now. And voila, here we go. And that is a big box set. I'm actually surprised I actually got that in frame. So the great thing about this box set, the one thing I noticed is no matter what, everything you seem to go through, you always seem to find this unique piece of artwork to it. So here we go. This is the cover that we all know and love of Forrest Gump. And I'll take us around to the side of it there. So you just have Forrest Gump and Tom Hanks there as well. And then to the other side, we have a simple feather. Yeah, nothing there, nothing else there. Then that is my number, if you can make that out. So there is only 400 of these in the world, and I have got 169. And then take us around to the other side of it there. So that's the Filmarena Maniacs collector's box, and this is what, number 19 it says. And then on the back, there you go. So you got the famous quote from the movie, life is like a chocolate box. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So yeah, so that's the back artwork in the box. And then it also came with this J card. It actually just sits on it there, but there's actually no glue spots to hold it on. Thankfully, it does not, because you don't want to damage the box set. So thankfully, I can actually put this slip simply into the clear case, and it just holds everything in place. So yeah, that is the J card. Just get rid of that out of the way. And I think we're going to take it back around and open this set up. I tell you, the box is absolutely exquisite. It really, really is. It's incredibly well made and incredibly tough. So, right, I'm going to try to remove this lid off. Now, I tried this before and it's actually quite hard to get off. There we go. And here we go. So this is the contents inside it. So you have got, this is the 4K edition of it. Then you get 2 Blu-ray editions of it. And you've also got this nice little box of chocolates as well, with a few little goodies inside it. So what I think I'll do is, I'll start with this side and work my way over. So let's take the box of chocolates out first. Actually, you know what? I'll remove all these out so we can actually have a proper... Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff falling out. That's not good. I don't want them falling out. So, see if I can get it out. If I can. There we go. Sorry about the mess around. So, inside you can see there as well, you got Forrest Gump inside the box. So, yes, an incredibly solid box, it has to be said. So, right. Move this to a side and we'll bring in the small box of chocolates that you get with it. So there you go, that is the artwork on it, much similar to the main artwork on the actual main box, only for this time he has his back turned. And there you go, you got Tom Hanks' Forrest Gump. It's all written the whole way around, I presume. Top and bottom, yep. And then the back of it, you've got that feather again. Right, so let's open this up and see what's inside. So there you go, you got another bit of writing there. Life is like a box of chocolates. Again, you never know what you're going to get. You're going to see kind of like a lot of this hidden kind of artwork just hidden through this entire set. So there you go, you got your, your box of chocolates. And this is just a bit of a card. And again, you've got the cover as well on it. And then inside you got this small little envelope. And before I show you this, again, you'll see more Forrest Gump. And even if you lift this up, you got a picture of the bench. So there's just artwork just through this entire set. And like I said, sometimes it's actually hiding on you. So if you can just bear with me, I'm just going to try and get this in properly so I can put it all back together. So there we go. So yes, this is the envelope anyway. And again, it's the same cover that we all know and love. So let's see what's inside here. I actually honestly cannot remember. So I think this is, these are all quotes from the movie. So I'm going to just run you through them quite quickly. I'll tell you, they actually do feel great. There's a real kind of, there's a real premium feel to these. I don't know how to describe it to you. It's quite incredible, it has to be said. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly run through these. And I think they all have the same backing on them. They do, indeed. So yeah, just I think there's around maybe 6 of them. Stupid is as stupid does. So yeah, that's basically it. There's just a couple of, let me see what there is. There's around, you got what, 7 of them there all together, all in different colours. And well, some of them do actually have different backings on them. I'm just looking at that now. They all have different colours as well, from the looks of things. So yeah, they do have, like I said, a real kind of premium feel to them. It's very, very nice, it has to be said. So that is everything that you get in the box of chocolates. So I'm just going to throw that back in. And yeah, there we go. That's everything in that. Right, so let's bring in the first edition. So this is one of the Blu-ray editions, and as you can see, you also get lenticular covers. I don't think it's on all 3 of them. I think it might be on 2. And there's also steelbooks with each one of these releases as well. So again, I'm not sure how well that lenticular cover is coming across on the camera. I hope it's okay. And yeah, I love that cover. And the ending of this movie is so beautiful. And take us around to the back, and then this is your J card. And as you can see there, it's the one thing I love about these releases. You get this little card. It's almost like a credit card, and it gives you a number. So as you can see, it's going to be all matching numbers through this entire set. So 169 of 400, and that's the J card. So move that to a side. And then as you can see, then you have a lenticular cover on the back of this box set. So I think one of them, maybe one has a full lenticular the whole way around. Then another one will have just a lenticular on the front of it and not so much the back. So that is incredibly nice. It really, really is. It's amazing. And I love it. I really am a big fan of lenticular covers. So that's the spine of this one anyway. And that is everything that you get inside it. And there is quite a bit. And this is the first one. So what I'm going to do, folks, is there is a steelbook in here. And the steelbook is actually sealed. So I actually have opened one of them. That's the exact same as this one. So I'll take it around when I get around to that one. So I'm going to move that slipcover to a side. So let's start with, what do we have? We have, we've got the collector's booklet. And I'm going to quickly take us around this. So as you can see, there's Tom Hanks sitting on the bench again, as you see him at the start of the movie. And of course, then you've Gary Sinise, who is absolutely phenomenal in this movie. And this role really changed his life. Some of the charity work that he does for the soldiers in America is truly, truly amazing. So as you can see, you get a bit of a write-up in here. Now, the great thing about this is this company, Filmarena, I think they're from Czech Republic, but all the writing inside is all in English. And then again, you get a couple of stills from the movie. So yeah, just wanted to quickly just run through that for you quickly. So that is the first booklet you get. So I'm just going to throw that back in so I don't get myself confused with what's coming up. So here we go. This is the first envelope you get with it. So this one has collector's cards in it. And again, the feather featuring in this one. And then you've got Forrest Gump there written on the spine of it. And then on the back, you have another quote from the movie. So, miracles happen every day. Some people don't think so, but they do. Forrest Gump. Right, open it up and let's have a look and see what's inside. So, as you can see, you have character cards and then you've got, yeah, so it's just both character cards. So, let's open this up and we will run through them. So, I think all the backings are the same. I'll just make sure before I go through them. They are indeed. So, right, here we go. So, these are actually, again, you can just tell there's just a lot of quality to these cards. The way they're made, the way they feel in your hands. It's absolutely amazing. And what a movie this is. It's I honestly can't praise it enough. It has so many great scenes in it. So many, it's like I said, so much emotion, so much heart. And again, I cannot wait to actually sit down and watch it again. So that is the first side, and then onto the second, and we have got the great Robert Zemeckis. What a fantastic director he is. And yeah, just a lot more of these character cards. And I think there might be around maybe 8 or 9 on each side, so that's quite amazing. And there's a rare picture of old Tom Hanks and his younger self. Amazing, it really, really is to look at. So yeah, that's a couple of that's the rest of the character cards. And let me see, there's probably around 8 of them. So you get 16 altogether in this envelope. So that is the first set complete, folks. So, like I said, there is a steelbook with this release. And I will get to it, to the one that's actually opened. Because I don't see the point of opening this one. You know, it's especially if the fact that I actually had one opened already. So here we go. There we go with the next one. So this is the another Blu-ray edition of it. And as you can see, that's the scene, him running from the bullies. And again, I hope this lenticular comes across in the camera. You can just see slight movement on it. So I don't think there's a lenticular on the back of this, unlike the other one that actually had a lenticular on the back. So right to the spine of this one. So as you can see as well, compared to the last one, you get 2 different colours as well. And that's always great to see. And then to the back, and there is young Forrest. And there's a real high gloss finish to him. And then the rest of the box kind of has a real kind of matte finish to it. So yes, the work that's gone into this is it's truly remarkable. It really, really is. And then to the bottom there, as you can see, you got that number again, matching numbers 169 of 400. So, right, let's open this one up and have a look inside. So, right, so this is the one where the steelbook might be opened. I think I have it open. I do indeed. So I can show the steelbook off properly. So here we go. This is the collector's booklet you get with this one. And none of these booklets are the same. They are all completely different. Let me move this out of the way so we can actually make this out. I don't know if that's coming out on camera there at all. Is it blurred? I can't seem to get it in focus. But look, it says Forrest Gump anyway. And then, of course, you got the feather in the back. Right, let's go through this booklet. And yeah, so it just says collector's booklet, right? So I presume it's just more stills from the movie. And again, more of a write-up on this as well. And like I said, all the booklets are completely different. The write-ups are all completely different. And when you're doing a premium set, that's exactly what you want to see. The only thing that kind of lets the set down in a way is you have the steelbook on, like the same steelbook through the entire set 3 times. It would have been nice to have different steelbooks. So these are the collector's cards you get in this one. And again, all different artwork, as you can see. You got Forrest Gump in the spine of it. And then, of course, you got the 2 of them, Jenny and Forrest, sitting on the tree branch. So that's actually a lovely scene in the movie. Right, let's have a look and see. So in this one we have character cards, and then we've got photo cards. Whatever the difference is, I honestly do not know. So I'm going to run through this. And again, I'm presuming it's 8 on this side as well. And, you know, Tom Hanks in this movie, you know, he was just... I can't talk about just such a worthy Oscar win. I could not imagine anyone else playing this role. Absolutely amazing. So that is a couple of the character cards that you get in the side. And, yeah, it's all the same backing as well. So, wow, this is a lot to go through. It really, really is. You nearly want to break this up into 2 videos. There's that much stuff in here. So there you go, you got Robert Zemeckis again, and him having a chat with Tom Hanks. So yeah, you got to see him with him writing, putting down Jenny on the side of the boat. Great scene there as well, of him doing the running, and of course his wedding at the end of it. That's of course the scene with the iconic t-shirt that I showed you. That's the lead up to it. And of course you got Jenny again, and then that's... is that Bubba's family? I think it is. Maybe like, I can't remember what that actually is. So yeah, a couple more postcards there. So that's all of them. And I think it's all the same in the back. Yeah, it is indeed. So that is all the character cards that you get in this set. So I'm going to just quickly put this away. Before I go on to the steelbook as well, I just wanted to show you as well. You have this J card, and again you have that little card as well. And you got your number on it as well. So really is, it's just screams premium. True and true. So, right, put that on there, and then we'll bring in the steelbook. And like I said, the one thing that kind of lets the set down is the fact that the steelbook is repeated in 3 editions. Not only that, but the steelbook is not the greatest steelbook I've ever seen. But having said that, we are talking about Forrest Gump here. You know, what else were they going to do? So that is the spine of it there, and then that is the back. Right, so open it up, and there you go. You've got your, what's that, your Blu-ray disc on the right hand side. Oh, actually, that is a Blu-ray edition, sorry. Then you've got a box of chocolates behind that. And then you've got a DVD disc, and that is bonus features. And then a couple of pictures from the movie. So that goes back in. So that's just a quick look at the steelbook. Nothing too flashy. And it's, like I said, it's just the one kind of letdown to this set. And then that brings us on to the last edition that you get inside this, and this is the 4K release of it. And the one thing I didn't find out about this release is which transfer is in this box set, because they brought this movie out twice in 4K, and apparently the second one is supposed to be the best looking version of it, so I'm hoping that is the case, because I actually have the first version that came out. So, right, then there we go, that's the J card again, and again, that small little card. And as you can see, matching numbers. So, and it's written in the bottom of the box there as well. I know it's upside down, but I'm sure you can make it out. So, yeah, and then remove this card, and there we go. And it's another quote from the movie. There's so many incredible quotes from this movie. It's hard to keep track of them all. Right, so that is the last artwork on this edition, and yeah, love it. I do love it. And as you can see, there's no lenticular on this one. So, right, here we go. Now, there might not be a lenticular on the main box set, but what I can tell you now is the steelbook itself definitely has a lenticular. So this is a magnet lenticular that goes onto the steelbook. And as you can see, it's him running. And yeah, that seems to be coming across the camera quite decently. As for the steelbook itself, it is the exact same. Nothing different, only for you have a 4K disc inside this one. And the artwork and everything is the exact same on the steelbook. So yeah, the one thing that's different is the lenticular cover, and it really is beautiful. So yeah, put that inside. And then we have another booklet here, and as you can see, it's done in the shape of a suitcase. And yeah, there's nothing on the spine of it. And then we've got to the back of it there. And then I'm sure again it's going to be another write-up and a few more stills from the movie. I imagine that is, or maybe there's no. You know what? This is just a booklet of stills. So, like I said, it's a great thing to see in this set that each booklet is done differently, because on the Pet Sematary edition that I showed off a while back, some of the booklets were actually the same. The artwork was different in front of them, but the contents inside it were the exact same. So yeah, that is the booklet. So I'll put that inside, and then we go on to our last envelope, and here we go. So you've got a few more collector cards. And as you can see, Forrest Gump is written on the spine of it there. And then you got to the back of it there. And I presume that's a behind the scenes shot, because I definitely don't remember that in the movie. So yeah, I say it's a behind the scenes. Right, so open it up and we've gone the same thing again. So it's going to be character cards and postcards. So right, let's go through this and see what's on it. So you got another picture of Jenny. And like I said, if you watch back over this video, you will see that not one of the postcards are the same. It really is. I'm absolutely blown away by the work that's gone into this set. It just is remarkable. You just don't see it too often. So that is the character cards, and the backings are all the same as well. And then that brings us on to finally our postcards. And there you go. Then you've got Forrest and the Jenny, and this time they're older, sitting on the tree. Forrest playing some ping pong there, and of course him running from the bullies. And yeah, that's Lieutenant Dan. And what again, I can't praise Gary Sinise enough in this movie. Just as memorable as Forrest Gump himself. He really is fantastic in the movie. So that is your postcards that you get with this, and that is everything I think that you get in this entire set. It is something truly, truly remarkable. I feel so fortunate to actually have this set. And like I said, I know it cost a bit of money, but when you see what you're getting for that money, I honestly think it's worth every single penny. So that is my Forrest Gump collection, folks. Right, folks, so there you have it. That is everything inside this Forrest Gump set, and what a remarkable addition it is. And another great thing I did like about buying off that company as well, as you can see with this box set as well, there's a clear case on this as well, a clear protective case. And you can buy that directly from that website. They actually throw it into the basket along with this item. I think it only cost around €2 extra. And I think it's well worth it to get that, just that extra peace of mind that you know that this box set is going to be protected. So that is it, folks. That is it. What a great time to go through this box. It's something truly special. So that is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below. And yes, I'll try and get this smile off my face come the next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.